Hi, and welcome to NPCs for Hire. I'm Ed the Guildmaster, here to provide you with another NPC that you can use in your games. Any type of role playing game, you name it, that's what they're here for. Or if you just like to pantomime things on stage for your friends, welcome to use them for that too. Knock yourself out. Anyway, today's NPC is not a exceptional NPC. Today, I'm going to provide you with someone who's not part of the bigger plot or something that drives the story along. Just your average run-of-the-mill normal person. I'm going to introduce you to Jenny. She's just a young girl who lives on an orchard with her family. Let's talk about Jenny. Jenny is a young lady full of life, young and vibrant. She lives with her parents and her grandmother in a small farmhouse at the edge of an apple orchard, where, of course, the family takes care of the apples. She is often seen in a dress with a work apron and can be encountered walking to and from town to do errands for her parents while they work the crops. Let's meet Jenny.
Oh, terribly sorry. You startled me so. It's been a bit jumpy since the spring thaw. The Fae have been coming out of the woods and playing little tricks on all us folk in town. Looking for my pa. He's out in the orchard rows, taking to the apples. You're welcome to go look for him, because he won't be home till supper. But just don't touch his apples. He gets very cross if somebody touches his apples.
Jenny's secondary job is to stay with her grandmother and keep an eye on her, making sure she doesn't get in any kind of trouble. But Jenny often feels saddled with her and stuck, so she doesn't feel like often she gets to go out and have any fun or be with her friends. As an example, you approach the house, the farmhouse, and you see an old woman sitting out on the porch. She looks at you, just giving you kind of a stare, and then she grunts as you approach. As first it seemed like it's threatening, but a moment later the door bursts open and out comes a young lady who immediately rushes over to a well-made stand that displays out baskets of apples and jars of fruits all ready to be sold.
Oh, welcome. What can I interest you in? We've got apples and we've got jarred preserves. The apples are fresh just off the trees. That will last for weeks at least without spoiling, and hard to bruise. We've got a really good crop. My mom's preserves, though, they're quite a treat. They'll travel a lot longer. Oh, don't mind my grandmother. Her glare is worse than her bite, so my mom likes to joke. Wait, are you all the adventurers we were expecting? The butcher told me you were in town. This is very exciting.
Being young and not very worldly, Jenny tends to blurt out things and ask questions when her parents are not around. However, she's less fearful of her grandmother's presence.
Is it true? You killed 30 of those goblins? My pa won't tell me. He says it's not right conversation for a lady. But I'm old enough. Did you cut the heads off, like Mr. Hamston does with his chickens? Oh, Grandma, don't give me that look. Did you?
That was Jenny. Now, Jenny could be a wealth of information to the party. She could gossip about town or just provide some general information about the area, what little she may know. Also, she just might be a pleasant conversation for the party. Her grandmother, on the other hand, may not be so much. But going back to Jenny, she also could be a source of a quest. She could provide a quest, maybe asking the party to help her, or she could also be abducted some point along the line after the party has met her. Introducing an NPC that the party has nothing to do with or part of the campaign's main setting, but then something happening to them will make the party care. I mean, not make so much, but they will then care. Usually that's what happens. You don't bond with the NPCs per se, but suddenly like meeting an NPC and them gone could affect the group, and so they might be invested to rescue her or help her out. That's it for this episode of NPCs for Hire. I hope it helped you out. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever made one of these NPCs before, or if the episode did help you make one. I would appreciate it, and I'd just like to know. Additionally, don't forget to subscribe in case you want to catch one of our future uploads, or check the channel out as there'll be additional videos for you to watch and hopefully help you out. Thanks again. I'm Ed the Guildmaster, and have a great day.